guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Recently, I made a video talking about me wanting to stop doing Royal High videos only, but I will still be posting Royal High content, so don't worry. Also, this video was something that was quite important within the Royal High community and the game itself. So I felt like I had to share my opinion and point of view about this as a player that has been playing since 2021 without any multipliers. Which is why, today, I will be talking about the problems people have been having with farming, as well as my potential solutions to fix farming. First, I'm just going to review what the issue is again. A lot of people have been saying that the farming process is extremely slow. They state that farming sucks and that the devs need to find a solution. On top of that, people have also been finding farming boring, so it's difficult for them to farm for a long period of time and actually earn a decent amount of diamonds. My perspective on this isn't that different, except I feel like I and other players without multipliers are way more affected by this issue. I've been playing for nearly 5 years and have never had multipliers on any accounts, and I've never even reached above the 2,000 diamonds. On top of this, even if players with multipliers say that farming is slow, there's a serious issue. To show this, I've done a few calculations. I earn 2.5k diamonds per hour, and 1 hour equals to 1 full school day, start to end. People with multipliers, if we say that they have both the game passes, would earn 15k from this. In the 2x weekend, I farmed more all in one go than I ever have before, which was 8k in 1.5 hours. For people with both multipliers, that would equal to about 48k diamonds. If we compare these amounts to how expensive items are, the ratio is unbalanced and unrealistic. For example, currently I'm saving up for the monetary sleeves, which cost 20k diamonds. If I earn 2.5k diamonds an hour, I would have to be farming for 8 hours. Some people would say that that's doable, but for me it's just not an option. I have loads of other hobbies and other games I want to play, and I'm also busy with school a lot recently. And keep in mind that all this is just for one item. If we would add the elegant parasol for 60k and 2 other random items for 20k in total, that would equal to 100k diamonds, which I would have to spend 40 hours farming for. By the way, if you didn't know, 40 hours is how long an average employed person works per week. I will not be farming for 40 hours. Of course, for some people with multipliers, it isn't as long and it's much more doable, but still, Royal High is a game and it should be able to be played occasionally for relaxation or fun, not 24/7 just to get 1 or 2 items. So obviously, there needs to be solutions, and luckily, Royal High sees this and agrees with it. They're working on finding a solution, and I think I might have found a very good solution. This solution has 3 parts though, and it would be best if all 3 are applied, because otherwise, farming still kinda sucks, in my opinion. Number 1. Level up rewards need a comeback. We used to get 300 diamonds per level up, of course more with multipliers, and I feel like it would be good to have it added back. It doesn't need to be this much anymore, as long as they keep the mini quests, journal quests, classes, etc. We could get, for example, 100 diamonds per level up. I don't know how much I level up during 1 hour, but it would be a nice little extra amount of diamonds, and it could really increase the farming process. 2. More rewards. When I say that, I mean, for example, getting rewards for little things. For example, after the Glitter Frost chest hunt, it would have been nice to get an extra diamond reward if you got all the chests. next to the 3 items we got. An even better idea, in my opinion, is getting a little diamond reward per sparkly star you get. When you're a new player, there's more sparkly stars to own and to receive, so you will get some free extra diamonds as a farming reward, which is a good start. These rewards might increase a little with each sparkly star. For example, with the very last one, which unlocks the teacher's lounge, you could get a higher amount of diamonds since, it takes a lot of effort to get to that high of a level. The third thing to fix farming is to add in the last thing so we can do all the journal quests in Campus 4. If you haven't noticed yet, we cannot do the Headmistress Office quest in Campus 4. And this is just an example. You earn more XP and therefore diamonds from journal quests than mini quests, so it would be great if you could just farm by doing all journal quests only in Campus 4. So, like I mentioned before, the best would be that all these things would get added into Royal High, because, for example, getting just 0.3 added might not fix that much for the farming system, because not everybody uses the journal quests, and, then not much has changed. So yeah, the best thing would just be to have all 3 things added for farming to be fully fixed. This is editing Emmy here. I was just editing this video and then I realized that I forgot to mention something about the 2x weekends. I just thought that as a little 4th bonus solution, we could also have more frequent 2x weekends because, as I mentioned before in the calculations, I earned a lot in the 2x weekend in a shorter amount of time. So it would be great to just have at least once per season. So 1 time per Glitterfrost, Everfriend, etc, etc. Editing Emmy out, back to the video. Obviously, I don't know what's going to be the effects of this, but this is just my opinion on a potential solution for farming. And I hope it was helpful that I shared my opinion on this, and I would love to hear you guys' opinions as well. So, what do you think of my solutions, and do you know any other solutions? I'm kind of gonna go off script here, but this is actually my first video where I use my voice. So, I'm sorry if I sounded kind of awkward in this, but yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So, yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably also be in a while, but whatever. Bye, guys!